Patrick Mahomes is rewriting the NFL history books. He's not just a talented quarterback, he's a generational force. But is he building a dynasty in Kansas City? From high school phenom to Super Bowl champion, his rise to the top is a story you won't want to miss. Today, we're diving deep into Mahomes' journey, exploring his impact on the Chiefs and his potential to leave a lasting legacy in the NFL. So, hit that subscribe button, grab a snack, and let's get into it. Before the Super Bowl rings and the VEP awards, Patrick Mahomes was just a kid from Texas with a big arm and bigger dreams. Growing up in White House, Texas, Mahomes was a multi-sport athlete, dominating in football, baseball, and even basketball. His dad, Pat Mahomes Sr., was a Major League Baseball pitcher, so athleticism ran in the family. But what set Patrick apart wasn't just raw talent, it was his work ethic and football IQ. Apart wasn't just raw talent, it was his work ethic and football IQ. By his senior year, he was throwing for over 4,600 yards and 50 touchdowns. Colleges were knocking, but Mahomes chose Texas Tech, where he'd honed his skills under Coach Cliff Kingsbury. Even then, people saw something special. His ability to make off-platform throws, improvise under pressure, and read defenses was unreal. But could he translate that to the NFL? In 2017, the Kansas City Chiefs traded up to draft Mahomes 10th overall. It was a bold move, but little did they know they were drafting the future of their franchise. Fast forward to 2018, Mahomes' first full season as a starter. With his no-look passes, sidearm throws, and ability to extend plays, he brought a new flair to the position. That year, he threw for 5,097 yards, 50 touchdowns, and earned the NFL MVP award at just 23 years old. But it wasn't just about the stats. Mahomes changed how defenses had to prepare. His unpredictability forced teams to rethink their game plans. Under head coach Andy Reid, whose offensive genius perfectly complemented Mahomes' skill set, the Chiefs became an offensive juggernaut. Teamed up with weapons like Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce, Mahomes made the Chiefs' offense must-watch TV. Analysts called him a generational talent, and fans couldn't get enough. But Mahomes wasn't satisfied with individual accolades. He had his eyes on something bigger, a Super Bowl. Mahomes delivered. Super Bowl live against the San Francisco 49ers was a defining moment. Down 10 points in the fourth quarter, Mahomes stayed calm, leading a comeback to secure the Chiefs' first Super Bowl win in 50 years. He was named Super Bowl MVP, cementing his status as a clutch performer. Mahomes has led the Chiefs to multiple Super Bowl appearances, winning another ring in 2023 against the Eagles. By May 2025, at just 29 years old, Mahomes has 3 Super Bowl rings, 2 MVP awards, and a resume that already puts him in the GOAT conversation. But is this a dynasty? Let's break it down. The Chiefs have made the AFC Championship game every year since 2018. That's not just consistency, that's dominance. With Andy Reid's coaching, Brett Veach's roster building, and Mahomes' leadership, Kansas City has all the pieces to keep this run going. But dynasties aren't just about winning, they're about sustained excellence. The Chiefs are on that path, but challenges like salary cap constraints and tougher competition in the AFC could test their reign. Mahomes' impact goes beyond the gridiron. Off the field, he's a family man, a philanthropist, and a cultural icon. His 15 and the Mahomes Foundation supports underserved communities, and his charisma has made him a marketing superstar. From State Farm commercials to Coors Light ads, Mahomes is everywhere. On the team, he's a leader. Teammates like Travis Kelce and Chris Jones rave about his work ethic and humility. Even as the face of the NFL, Mahomes stays grounded, which is why his legacy isn't just about stats, it's about inspiring the next generation. So what's next for Patrick Mahomes? At 29, he's entering his prime. The Chiefs are still loaded with talent, and Andy Reid shows no signs of slowing down. But the NFL is a tough league. Rising stars like Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, and C.J. Stroud are gunning for the throne. Can Mahomes keep the Chiefs on top? It's that Mahomes thrives under pressure. His ability to adapt, innovate, and lead gives the Chiefs a shot at more rings. If he keeps this up, we might not just be talking about a dynasty, we might be talking about the greatest quarterback to ever play the game. Patrick Mahomes is already a legend, but his story is far from over. Is he building a dynasty in Kansas City? I think the answer is clear. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's debate, is Mahomes the GOAT already, or does he need more rings? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more NFL content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.